siento des. But can you deal with body press? Ugh! Wow! Wow! Oh my god! Body press swing. That went on for way too long. Okay, we may have to increase the point value of texture sheep if this goes on. It's like a woo machine gun. Oh, that works well. Yeah. Very good, very good. No.
Damn, not here.
Did it wrong. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I see. Wait. It's a Terrakion. What's he doing? What was he doing? What was Terrakion doing? Oh my god, that's hilarious. He was actually going, God. Not bad. And a flinch, beautiful. That's what we want. Do it again. We might, if we can actually flinch Scum Tank again, we beat it. Look at the prediction glasses. Look at the prediction shades. Oh shit. Oh shit. Never mind. Never mind. Leech seed appreciation stream. Everyone appreciates the leech seed. Look at it as it just heals you up. Everyone appreciates the leech seed. It gives you everything you need to beat them up. It gives you all the strength, the power and the glory. It heals you up while it batters them in snowy. It gets them dead and it makes you good. Leech seed is the best. Do your best for whatever. Funny voices. Okay. This battle, funny voices. Let's go.
Hey everybody! My name's Helioisk, and I went to the University of zapping people. I did quite well. Like there was some asshole people in the year above me, and they were doing some stuff I really didn't like. I didn't join the crowd because I wasn't really that bothered by it, but it was a good time at least. It made me realize how important living is, man. Like, I bring light to a lot of different situations, and I'm just so happy that I can be a part of this experience with you. Oh, by the way, charge! Oh, I hope you don't mind. I just wanted a little bit of your help. Oh, I feel a little bit better. Oh, you're shocking me now. Oh, lovely. Bye.
Yeah, like, apparently Helioisk is coming from Frog. It's like,
hi ho, Comedy Frog here.
Nipple, you big, unsexual, uninteresting nipple. That is what you are. What are you? Look at you. Look at your head. Look at your head. You got two little ice nipple bits sticking out of your friggin' face. How do you feel, Frostlass? How does it make you feel to have nipple for a head? What am I even talking about? I'm mad, okay? I'm just pissed off that he has nipple. What, you don't know the ill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure.
Hello there.
It's just how Yamper... It's how Yamper appeared! And then hello there! Best edition to my stream. Yes! Of course we need the baby! You kidding? No. No! Run! No! No! Bringer of death and dismay! No! Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Oh, screw you. Oh god, why do I have to put so many... Again, children, am I right? Children in Pokemon games are the worst. They are the scariest beings known to mankind. Here we go. When I'm tired of work and it's time for a battle, I'll show you the muscles I built up. Ha! Yes! I am woman! Mightiest woman that has ever womaned this side of a Pokemon world. I will rock and roll all over you, unlike my pitiful mining friend over there. What do you mean I sound manly? I sound womanly. As I said, I am the most devastating woman this side of the mines. You will not escape me and my mighty rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and fans of Star Wars, because apparently I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt today. How you doing? Hair is looking manic. You can tell it's bed hair because I had a random nap before having dinner and before streaming, and it's not a good look. It is totally not the best look I've ever had, but you know what? I'm gonna represent it and I'm gonna rock it tonight. It is officially Friday, the 20th of August. It is another day in August, which means another day of Light Gun Legacy buff. And tonight, I'm probably playing one of my favorite light gun games that is so insanely underrated that I cannot say how good this game is enough. Like, this game, if you've never seen it before, that's one thing, and I completely understand why. Like, I've only ever seen an arcade cabinet for Vampire Knight, I think like once or twice in my entire life. And I've been in and out of arcades as a kid for yonks. I think the first time I found an arcade cabinet of Vampire Knight was in Blackpool. And I want to say the second time I ever found an arcade cabinet was, I think, either Brighton or in the Trocadero arcade when that existed down in London. But wow, this game is just so good, and I'm looking forward to playing it, streaming it with you guys. Gonna have some insane vampire slaying fun, even though you slay way more than just vamps. It's really interesting fun game as well, because it's in the style of House of the Dead, which, if you don't know what I mean by that, when light gun games came out, in the arcades more so, you had a couple of different variants of them. Time Crisis, because of how Time Crisis was and how Namco secured the IP and copyrighted the pedal system for Time Crisis, no other games could have that system unless it was like from Namco, or they paid Namco a crap ton of royalty for their arcade machines. This is why the only spin-off titles that Namco ever made for the arcades were Crisis Zone, which, my god, if I get Crisis Zone running, like, Crisis Zone is insane, and I love that as a spin-off Crisis game. And Time Crisis Raising Storm, because even though Raising Storm is technically a Time Crisis game, it's more so a spiritual successor of Crisis Zone rather than Time Crisis, which is absolutely fine. It's still crazy fun. And they all have pedal-based systems. Outside of that, the biggest competitor to Time Crisis in the arcades was House of the Dead. And the reason why House of the Dead was so big is because it's friggin' House of the Dead. What else do I need to say about House of the Dead? House of the Dead made light gun games iconic. It added in story elements, it added in your crappy voice acting, it added in everything you needed to have the ultimate light gun experience you could ever want. And to this day, I still feel as if House of the Dead is one of the best game series to have ever existed, simply because of what it did for arcades. If House of the Dead never existed, we would not have had a competitor to stand up against House of the Dead, which in this case ended up being none other than Time Crisis. So I thank House of the Dead so much. It's a great series. Obviously, in more recent years, you may have seen the crazy spin-offs such as Typing of the Dead, which is an adaptation of House of the Dead, where instead of using a light gun to shoot zombies are... When a zombie pops up, they have a word attached to them, and you have to type in the word as fast as you can to slay the zombie before you take life damage. And to the point where it completely changed how the characters looked in game, because instead of the characters in game holding guns and literally holding up guns against the enemies, the characters in the games had this crazy contraption where they had like a keyboard wrapped around their waist and neck so they could type. So it was actual canon in Typing of the Dead. Like, you weren't typing it. The characters were actually typing words to slay the dead. It was beautiful. To this day, I think Typing of the Dead is one of the greatest innovations in light gun games, because not just is it absolutely hilarious, but it's educational as hell. Like, if you want a way for your son or daughter to get better at spelling and play video games at the same time, give them Typing of the Dead. It's so cool. As long as they're not traumatized by zombies, the dead, creepy creatures and all that jazz. But genuinely, House of the Dead I love to bits. But the system behind House of the Dead was very straightforward. The system behind the game was simply based off of off-screen reloading, which was one of the major mechanics that a lot of the light gun games had. Not every light gun game outside of Time Crisis had that, because you had games like Silph Scope where you just had a sniper rifle and in so many shots to get all the kills you needed, and that game was solely focused on you using the scope gun in the arcade cabinets, which to this day is probably one of the most badass guns to have as an arcade cabinet. Just a full-on friggin' sniper rifle where the actual scope has an actual integrated screen linked to the big screen so that the game fully worked. It was mad and I loved it. To this day, I think Silph Scope is an amazing light gun game from the arcades as well. But of course, House of the Dead had the system where you had so many shots. After you've used your shots, you have to shoot off screen to reload, back to shots. And because of that system, the way that it ate your money was that it would just chuck a crap ton of enemies at you, or a boss would be constantly chasing you, or have like a big wind up to their big attack. And the idea was you had to shoot the living daylights out of a boss or out of those enemies to get rid of them, or else you're going to take those life damages. And unlike Time Crisis, where you can block the damage by... dodge the damage, I should say, by just simply releasing the pedal and whoop, I'm undercover, way, whoop, and doing that. You didn't have any mechanics like that in House of the Dead. It was either you shoot them and kill them first, or they come at you, bite you, claw you, all that jazz, and you take damage first. The cool thing was, though, even if you had enemies in the game with projectile damage, not necessarily guns, because we didn't have guns in House of the Dead for enemies, but if enemies had projectiles, you either had a chance to shoot their projectiles away, or the enemies had a clear window where you could shoot them before they shoot a projectile at you. So it was very much a... It's kind of like, it's a light gun game with a lot of bullet hell elements, because a lot of the harder levels and the harder light gun games with that mechanic started going really nuts when it came to bullet hell. But that's the reason why I love the House of the Dead series. Now, as a spin-off to that, of course, Time Crisis was a huge competitor, but like I said earlier, the big reason why Time Crisis was a huge contender in the arcades was that it had the pedal system, right? And with that pedal system, it stood out leaps and bounds, and it made players believe that they had a fair chance against the enemy they were going against, because it wasn't a matter of who needs to shoot first. you could dodge bullets all day long, but the trick was you have a time limit, and if you take too long dodging bullets rather than shooting enemies, it's gonna be game over. In the original Time Crisis game, if you did not defeat the enemies on screen within that set amount of time before time reset or time boosted up for you, then that would be a full game over. Even if you had 3 lives, full game over. They changed that in the later games where if you ran out of time, you would take damage, so you would lose 1 life, and then the clock would restart again from, I believe, 30 or 40 seconds to try and give you a fair shot to get back into it again, which is quite trippy. I really enjoyed that. And so there was a struggle in the arcades because you had one side, we had House of the Dead, with them dominating the market on their side. You had Time Crisis dominating the market on their side of things, and you have the 2 competitors building each other up throughout the whole time. But then you had the odd games that kept going, had their niches and had their dedicated audiences, but didn't rise up as much as those 2. And that's where you get games like Virtua Cop, for example. I think it was Virtua Cop, where you play as a police officer and you got to shoot the criminals, and they have red rings that slowly or fast, depending on where you are and how difficult the game is, that go around the enemies, and that indicates how long you have before the enemy does a shot that will -1 you, which is a cool mechanic. Like I said, I talked about games like Sylph Scope, where the entire premise of the game is you using a scope, zooming in on targets from long range, and taking sniper shots, so you actually felt like a sniper, which was dope. Sylph Scope was one of them. I believe there was another series called Sniper Scope, or that was like a renaming of Sylph Scope. I actually don't remember the mechanics of that. I don't remember the full name translations of it all. It's cool nonetheless. It's absolutely badass, and I love it. And of course, you had, even though you had other alternatives to House of the Dead and Time Crisis, there weren't a lot of competitors to stand up. And then I found a sweet little game called Vampire Knight, where you had a gun, you slew vampires. It was the reason why it didn't do so well and it didn't take off. You could tell it was trying way too hard to be House of the Dead. It was trying way too hard to be House of the Dead, but it did have unique mechanics that helped it stand out. It actually did. Like, it had a whole system about rescuing people. And House of the Dead didn't incorporate that, I believe, until House of the Dead 2 properly. So they actually, I think they beat House of the Dead 2 to it? Or they straight up copied it from House of the Dead 2. Either way, there were a lot of elements of Vampire Knight where people were looking at the game thinking, it's basically House of the Dead, if House of the Dead was more of a Van Helsing adventure rather than this crazy scientific, oh god, what has G done now adventure. But it still kept the crappy voice acting, it kept the same gunplay, it kept the same systems. It had some interesting boss fights, it had some interesting areas, which I'm hoping to display in tonight's stream. But holy god, Vampire Knight is probably one of the most copycat light gun games I've ever played, and I still love it. Because even though you can tell it's a straight up copy of House of the Dead, just with vampires and different environments, different characters, even though they still kept crappy voice acting, the game has so much charm still behind it, and I love it. I love it so much. And just like a bunch of light gun games, it got console support, which blew people's minds, and it blew my mind as well. And hence tonight on Light Gun Legacy, we get to play Vampire Knight, possibly one of the most underrated, copycatish, and still super fun light gun games on the PS2 and the arcades. And I've done some fishing, and I've looked into things. The crazy thing about Vampire Knight is that there is a speedrun.com page of Vampire Knight, but it's bare bones. It's absolutely basic as hell. And the only two categories that we have in Vampire Knight for PS2, this is the PS2 version. You have either arcade mode on medium difficulty or a 1 credit run, where the only rules of a 1 credit run is to basically do an entire run of story mode without losing a single life. Or without losing a single credit. Because you can lose lives, gain lives throughout the game. It's a matter of losing credits, which is obviously what you need to play the game properly in the first place. I find it so intriguing. But yet, you would think the category's dead. The world record was only set 8 months ago due to someone playing a PS2 version of the game from Japan. That intrigues me. So even though there's not an emulated category for Vampire Knight, I might try my best after tonight's runs, because I'm going to clock on to personal bests and all that. If tonight's runs go well, to a point where we can match potential world record pacing, I'm going to message these guys again and see if we can't get an emulated category, because why not? And if we can, then holy heck, we get another #1 world record, this time on Vampire Knight emulated, which would be really freaking cool. I'm looking forward to doing something like that. Because I like the idea of not just like creating categories just so we can be like, oh, I'm #1, but more so to like make speedrunning more inclusive, making challenge runs more inclusive, and making people accept that challenge runs are just a different way of playing the games you love. And if you want to try them out, it's not as daunting as you may think. You may just have to approach the game in a different way, but that's the reason why I love doing challenge runs. Oh, that's tasty. Oh. You know when you have that drink that just goes down just right. Oh yeah. Seems to be a slow evening as well. I've only just realised it seems to be a very slow night. No, I know Kalo's not here this week. I know Kalo's not here this week because he's partying hard with Ayla, of those crazy party goers and crazy party guys. But that's all good. 33 MSQs away from the last one. 3 to 4 dungeons, 3 bosses, I think. Soon. He's doing all that to get the car, and I love it. Nice one. But at least we got Kayla here, and you're having fun, Kayla, hopefully. And I hope you found it interesting that I've educated you in the wonderful world of light gun games, Time Crisis, House of the Dead, and Vampire Knight. It's awesome. I also just hope you're doing well in general, Kayla. Absolutely. Hopefully you are. And yeah, that's my whole shabockle. If you want to call it a shabockle about Vampire Knight. It's a great game. I don't think it's as bad as what some people will say and think, but it's great. I was telling a girl at work about you doing the world record run. Okay. Okay. Did it go well? Do I get a number? No, I'm joking, of course. I'm with Heather. No. I wouldn't joke about that. I wouldn't joke about that. That's nice. Nice conversation, I hope. Or was it just, yeah, this idiot guy somehow has world record. How does that happen, right? It's like, how did this idiot get it? Oh no, that's bad. Okay. Bear with me one moment. I'm just going to message Heather. I have not had a chance to actually speak with her today because she's been at work and all crazy stuff. I need to give her your Twitch channel so she might end up watching sometime. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. More the merrier. That's what it's all about. More the merrier. It's great. I'm just quite surprised. Normally Friday is one of our good days and it's a bit slow tonight. Not a lot of peeps about and it's a bit weird. Unless the Twitch notification system is not doing its job and it's like, oh, you're streaming now. No. And it's just not gonna tell anyone about it, which Nah, it's not that bad. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we're gonna rock it regardless. Let me just respond to Heather. So, bloody hell, she had a busy day. Took on £2,600. That's mad. About to get the bus home. Oh, bless you. Hopefully, the trip. Nice. Quick. Safe. You get home. Bill. You deserve it. I love you so, so much. Happy faces. There you go. A little bit of insight of how I respond to heaven. Right there. Don't copy. Copyright me. But I know what you mean with the low numbers. I had similarly. I don't know though. I don't know. It might just be one of those days. The thing is about the wonderful world of streaming, it can go like this, where you don't have a lot of action happening, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, huge numbers and low numbers. It's one of those fluctuating things, right? People have lives. There are like billions of people streaming on Twitch at the same time. You never know if there's an event going on, or they're just out having dinner. Crazy stuff, right? But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. End of the day, as long as I'm having fun, and we can make some fun stuff about it, that's what matters. So, without further ado, I think we get dug straight in, shall we? Let me load up the game and everything, because that would help. That'd actually help, yeah. You know that game I want to play? You want to freaking load it? You want to load that game you want to play, man? Come on, man. See if I can't do this fast enough to the point where you can see this opening cutscene. It's boss. Just sets you up fully for the game ahead. Let's go. Oh yeah, love this game. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Sega? Oh, it is actually Sega. Oh shit. If Sega made it, then it actually is a House of the Dead clone. Oh god, it's been that long? Oh my god, has my internet just died? What? That's kind of trip. I think my wireless internet just died. And I don't like it. Yeah, so enjoy this. This intro's sick, and I don't care what anyone says. Intro's actually so badass. Sets up a mood perfectly, I love it.
Who shall live, and who shall die?
Yeah. It's got the old school style Sega arcade music. The Vampire Hunters. The Knight. The Genius. Dark Mind. Queen of Ice. The Vampire.
Vampire Knight.
Yo! Yo! It's so good. It's so good. Let's go. This is freaking good. Does it run a demo? Oh, here we go. So, this will break down the mechanics. This is worth doing. So, shoot attacking enemies. You will, however, notice that certain enemies have certain weak spots, and if you shoot them in their weak spots, they actually take more damage, which is pretty darn dope. I liked that system. I really like that system of hitting weak spots. But yet again, that is also an entire system completely ripped from House of the Dead. This is House of the Dead Clone 101, and I still love it. But this is the like little cute thing. So House of the Dead had the whole idea that you rescue people by shooting the zombies that are following them, or shooting the enemies that are following the innocent guys, or attacking them first. In this game state, you rescue people by shooting the little vampire baubles on them in order to stop them from becoming vampire creatures, right? So if you shoot the baubles, you rescue the person. If you miss the bauble, it causes the person to transform into a monster, so you actually have a monster to fight. So trippy, and I love it. Controller, why? Why is my controller not doing its thing? controller. Come on. You should be doing a thing. There we go. For some reason my controller wasn't doing a thing. So this is our options menu. It's pretty great, it's pretty awesome, and look at that cursor. That cursor is gorgeous. I love the design of it. And the awesome thing is, if you go into options, and you go into, I think it's controller, you can actually change how your crosshair looks. Genius. Absolute genius. So that's the default. I believe this one I had on, or this one next to it, were like the arcade original crosshairs. So that's why I like to take it. It's a little bit big and bulky, but I quite like it. Just to help stand out a little bit more. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so welcome to the wonderful world of Vampire Knight. A light gun game not a lot of people I think have played, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy it.
Arcade mode.
Let's start off by doing a run of arcade mode. And this is to warn you, arcade mode's normally about half an hour long, in comparison to Time Crisis, which I can do a Time Crisis game in just over 10 minutes. I can do Time Crisis games in less than 15 minutes. But these could still take around about 20 to half an hour.
We're here at last.
Yes. How long I've waited for this moment.
I really find this funny.
Once and for all, who shall live and who shall die?
Oh my
Looks
god.
like nothing survived here, too.
The voice acting's so great.
They're coming.
They're coming. Ah, brilliant. And it chucks you straight in, and that's what I like about it. It just chucks you straight into the action. The thing I also like about the button layout, it's not like in Time Crisis where your reload is dependent on you letting go of the pedal, which is like the R buttons. In this case, because you would normally reload by shooting off screen, with a PS1 controller, well, PS2 in this case, you reload by just hitting the circle or triangle buttons. And they're reconfigurable, which is really nice. Dope. Ah, let's go. This is giving me some great arcade memories. I just played like the opening stage before streaming tonight just to make sure everything was working alright. And it blew my mind. Everything's working beautifully and I love it. I love how you have set pieces like that where you ended up running on a frozen lake next to other enemies. So dope. Here we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Corky. Hope you and Craig are having a fun time out. Enjoy your outside foodies.
Stay back.
Stay back. So this is where we have to shoot the baubles, as I like to call them. Damn it, missed. So because I missed that one, he actually turned into a vampy creature. This just goes towards bonus points, if anything else. Some of them are quite hard to get because of how they move.
Please help the others.
I'll try my best. I killed one of you.
Wait.
One of you was turning, so I just shot him.
We hunt the creatures of the dark. Vampire hunters.
They don't even have names. At least in House of the Dead, they had names like G. In this game, we just don't have names, which is fine. Not bad. And that's the game. Literally. We have a lot of stages. So this time the game split up into chapters. And chapters can be quite long, they can be quite short. Kind of like endurance rounds, but dope in their own way. The artwork as well in these like loading screen areas. Love it.
As might have been expected of a vampire hunter.
Wonderful. What interesting experimental material they are.
As
God.
expected. Not bad.
Interesting. Let's see them do better.
Alright. It's going good, Corky. I hope you're doing good, bub. Hope you and Craig are both doing well.
Let's go.
I'm just laughing my head off with this crappy voice acting that I love so much. It could potentially rival Gotcha Force. This is the other thing as well. There is environmental bits you can shoot to get extra points or lives, which is very cool. Damn it.
Wait! Take me with you!
Oh, wow. It's a little bit difficult at times as well. But I like that. It can be a bit trippy. Nice. Soundtrack's so boss though, I love it.
We were waiting for someone like you to come. Please, save our village.
Do what I can, buddy. There you go, get some more points. Nice. Why did the child... Like, this is one of the most idiotic things about the story of this game. The child, for some reason, follows you. And it's so dumb as to why.
I was scared. Please get them.
This child follows you everywhere and she's so dumb. What was that? What? Just spitting bars at me, cheeky little git. I'm down to 1 life already. You see what I mean? You see what I mean with how dickish this game can be when it comes to extra lives? Madness. Still fun though. Still really engaging. The idiot child is indeed an idiot. Oh, come on, I shot your bauble. There you go.
Why? Why is this happening?
I don't have the answer to that question, I'm afraid. If I take get up. Oh, come on, I shot it. Ridiculous. I shot the bauble. Nice. I thought all these shooty games are dickish. Yeah, they can be really dickish. Some are more dickish than others. I think Time Crisis is probably the most fair because of the pedal system. But some of these games can be real dicky. And now we're running on rooftops.
Reload.
Oh, hallelujah. At least you could shoot their projectiles, though. That's one of the redeeming factors of this. Oh no.
Stay back!
Stay back!
Amazing. Your powers. I am the one who serves the vampire. What a joy.
What a joy!
Such powerful ones. Draw your guns. Don't disappoint me.
Freaking love it! Oh my god, what? Oh no. Oh god, the effects of him phasing in and out are causing the emulator to just go ham. Oh no. That is funny. Oh. Okay. I think I know why the emulated speedrun of this game will not work. I don't know actually whether it documents your best time or not at the end of this. I actually don't know. Oh, let's have a look at this. The Halo one we tried, you can't stop yourself getting shot at all by ducking or anything. I know, right? That one's really dickish. Super fun, but super dick. So much dick.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's do it. You're gonna break my friggin' emulation. Oh, now you're not. Now it's running really smoothly. That's nice. Oh yeah, you can also shoot his slashes out of the air. Pretty dope. I like that as a little mechanic. Oh. See what I mean, though, when it has kind of bullet hell elements? It can be kind of bullet hellish at times. Oh god. Madness, though. If we go back to the arcade, I want to try the dinosaur shooting one or the Tomb Raider one. The Dino one, if I think that's for if it's not the Jurassic Park one, that one's really good. The Tomb Raider one's actually, I've been told, is really good as well. I've never tried the Tomb Raider one, personally. But I would love to try it in the arcades. Okay, so his weak spot's his head.
I am Big Boy.
Oh god. Slow. Oh my lord, no. Oh god, he's actually making us tank out. This is just hilarious now. Who put a pillar in my way? Silly pillar. Ooh, go. At least you could cheese living hell out of this, though, with it being like this. Kind of bad. I don't want to be the one doing the cheese. But I'll take some cheese. I'll take some hearty cheese. Ah, see, he's almost done. Almost done with first boss, the knight. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, we stopped him. Nice, we did it. Sweet.
Why protect the human? What are you fighting for? Why?
Why? Flat. Why are you here, child? What?
Is there no way to free us from fate?
What are you talking about? I love this game. It's so dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. And you're like, what? What are you talking about? It's hilarious and I love it. Oh, this game gives me so much joy playing it. It's great. Burning Rhapsody. There's some amazing parts of this game, and then there are parts where you're just like, what the hell? Like, why is a child following you?
Humans, we are not made for defeat. You're no vampire.
Oh no.
Have you gone crazy? Pointing a gun at me?
No.
Don't worry. This gun knows who to destroy.
Coincidence.
What?
And it's you.
This gun knows who to destroy. I love it. Gun has a mind of its own.
After I'm done with you, no one will know if you existed or not.
Here we go. So here's where you need to start being a lot more careful about projectiles. Wow. Accuracy's ass! Oh, that's bad. That's a credit. The 0 credit run is null and void. Oh, that was really hard, though. Is Idiot Child a vampire now, or is a vampire fucking her? This is it! We don't know! It's just an idiot child who gets kidnapped by vampires because she's an idiot child. And the guys are like, we must save human. Human is protect. Like, what? So it's so dumb. I would actually prefer it if it was a matter of, oh, they're fucking. At least then it has story relevance and it might make sense. Like, we'll take the infant child and make a pure vampire, maybe? That's a cool idea. Oh, yeah, these guys. These guys will have flamethrowers to shoot flame gun. We're doing alright.
Reload.
Ah, come on. Get that life. Nice. Life up. Nice. At least we get the extra life from that one. That was good. Right, let's go. What? What was that? I shot all the projectiles. That was bad. I think that's holy water for extra points. I think that's fine. Right, gonna have to pop off for a bit because I don't have pockets and we'll be leaving soon. That's fine, Corky. You just get home safe. That's absolutely fine. Oh no. The fire, no.
What happened to my family?
Oh shit. Welcome, Rave, to this slow motion vampire hunter dance. I forget that everything's pretty much shootable as well. It's great. So you came in on us shooting vampires through a very slow-mo burning house. Because of course. What a trippy looking castle. Oh, you numpty. How dare you. Down to my one life again. Curses. Oh no. Not the power of slow-mo. Any lights back there? No, don't think so. Uh-oh. Gotta shoot your ball. No, you don't. Saved you, boy. Oh, come on! I shot your bauble! Oh, you numpty. See what happens when you don't stay still and the emulation lags too much? You just go... No, you didn't. The game did it for you, Ray.
Don't be so sure of yourselves, humans.
And just in time for shitty voice acting.
I'll show you how incompetent you are.
Sure, let's go. Let's freaking go. He turns into Batman? A direct rip from House of the Dead, by the way. Direct rip from House of the Dead. Well, my trigger fingers are actually doing alright. Come on.
Reload.
It has the classic Sega vibe to it, and I love it.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Nuts design though. Even though it is a direct rip from one of the flying bosses from the House of the Dead series, I can dig it.
Reload.
Oh, you are shitting on my balls. That is bad. That is so stupid.
Reload. Reload.
come on, buddy. Come on, this is so many bullets. How many bullets do I need to put in you? Ah, that was lucky. I thought I was just gonna miss that. No! Ah, just again. Nice. That's it, right? No way! No! Oh, you cheeky bugger. Oh, you sod! Oh, what a prick. I have to admit, when he's swerving around like that, much harder to hit, but hey ho. They took my jobs.
That's the way it is it? Me, defeated by humans? Never!
Okay, we'll move on. Hello, why is the child still here?
That was scary.
Why is the child still here? I still don't get it. So the child has seen all these creatures, all these vampires. She's chased after us this whole time. The child get. We have a +1 child of children. Hello, Georgie. George just dashed in, bless him. Oh, free dinner. Exactly, right? Phantasma Concerto. Still love the name of some of these.
He's been defeated.
He deserved it.
You still can't forget
He'd
about
been
her.
defeated.
What do you know? What I have lost. The pain I have suffered.
God.
Now, let's see what a human can do.
Thank you for rescuing me.
There's no need to thank us. We're here too.
They're coming.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so stupid and good.
Reload.
There's extra points back there. Yay! Points! Nice. This voice actor reminds me of the first Resident Evil. I know, right? It's great.
You have done
You
well.
could have been a Jill sandwich.
Go. Humans? How vain can you be? Enough! You humans disgust me! Now it's your turn to suffer!
Oh god.
Reload.
Oh no. Emulation ain't gonna like this.
Reload.
Interesting boss fights though. Very interesting boss fights of how they do it. Yeah, the emulator, like, I've tried different settings prior to doing this, and the emulator doesn't like any of them, so I think this is the single best I could get it.
Reload.
Oh, for God's sake, child. Again. Why? It is a bit of a shame, but it just makes it a little bit more hilarious, in my opinion. Oh, come on! Idiot. I did not shoot them there. I swear I didn't. As I said, like, some of the enemy designs and boss designs in the game are actually pretty darn sweet. In comparison to what House of the Dead were doing. But my lord, What is that? Oh god, now what? Well, now we have dancing clown boys.
Thank you.
Silly child. Why are you even here? Oh, look at the white room of death. In dismay.
Reload.
Oh, come on! Oh, that was complete arse. Absolute arseholiness. I do not like that. Oh, you can shoot them when you're invisible. Okay. Again, they have weak spots for the heads, so if you get reliable headshots, you can take them down pretty fast. Oh, that's pretty good. It's just getting consistent headshots. That's the trick. Oh my lord. No, does not like it when you do copies. Okay, in strangeness fair, Emulator kind of helped me there. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Oh.
You humans make me remember I couldn't save her. This pain. To heal
Can you
my
have bought a
pain,
wooden stake launcher?
I shall
You could have done.
sacrifice my soul
But
and be a
bullet.
vampire. Humans, heal my soul!
What the hell? Okay, so his entire body is the weak point.
Reload.
So don't worry about evil stand. He is basically a stand user from JoJo. Like in Painkiller, I think it was. Oh yeah, I get you, yeah. I think it was Painkiller. That's a memory and a half. Oh yeah, I think it was super great. This is basically an enemy stand user. I can't get that out of my head. Oh, bloody hell. Like a nightstand? Probably not that kind of stand. Different stand. Nightstand is not stand. Hashtag not my stand. Oh my lord. I don't know what the other I don't know what other stand though. It's I know you're not like I know you're not keen on JoJo stuff, Rave, so I won't torture you with how stands work. So don't you fret. Ooh. Oh, we're back to this phase again. Nice!
Sophie, please forgive me.
No! Please save him! Hasn't he suffered enough? Humans suffer, right?
Why? Why am I still alive?
Live your life as a human. Fight your soul once again.
That's not how it works! You've not been... Reverting the effects of being a vampire is not that easy. You can't just say that! And the cutscenes move at like 1,000,000 miles an hour! Because it's like, quick, we're gonna get the next person into the arcade. It's mad! Trust me, if we could shoot the child, I would shoot the child all day long. I don't care how many minus points I'd get, I would just shoot this child.
Sir Vampire!
You stay here.
His name is just Vampire.
I shall go.
He is Sir Vampire!
Please let me. I'll hold them off for sure.
The most terrible vampire of all, Sir Vampire!
Leave at once.
What a name!
Vampire has suffered enough.
No,
I'm clipping
not
that.
this time.
So be it. If this is what you want, I must stop you here.
You're pretty good though. Fairness, she's pretty nice looking. Here we go. Everyone loves a water level. Right? Yeah, she's alright. She's not... I mean, she's not menu girl. So, you know, never had that win. Menu girl was top waifu, as we all know. You can imagine playing this in the arcades, having to shoot off screen all the time, and it just being manic. Yeah, menu girl is unmatched. That is exactly the case. That is precisely right. I actually don't know whether this will give me a PB or not. We might have to do like personal best score, like points at the end. Oh no. Bubbles! Not evil Bubbles! I'm waiting for Lamppost Vampire. Yo. Lamppost Vamp. Could be pretty good. No. I will shoot your Bubbles. Your Bubbles will not have me this day. Oh, that was good. Lamppost Vampire would actually be hilarious. Speaking of which, I was meant to do it tonight, but I will be doing it over the weekend. Over the weekend, we will have brand new Lamppost Guy merch. And we will get the merch store completely rebuilt. Nice. Billy. We may live in an old castle, but at least we have lift access. Very true, right? Modern thinking. I like that. I can dig it. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Very nicely done. We're obviously superhuman. I think it's like hinted at that we are half vamps, or like... oh, what's it for Vampire Hunter D? We are... Oh, what's it when you're half human, half vampire? I forget what the term is. Child, get out of the way. Ghoul? No, there's a... So, one of my favourite, like, pieces of media called Vampire Hunter D had the appropriate, had the chronologically accurate name for half human, half vampire. Dhampir, that's it. A Dhampir. That's it, it just came to my head. Being a Dhampir. Yeah, Blade has Daywalkers, that's very true. By the way, do we have Blade movies on the movie list? Because I think we need to put the Blade films on the movie list. Freaking love Blade. Looking forward to see what they end up doing with Blade when Blade actually becomes part of the MCU. It's gonna be mad.
Humans and vampires compromising.
Yes.
What a silly
like
thing
you
to
start
say,
an OnlyFans and I'll subscribe. It's as simple as that, right? I'll sub. Well, until the beginning of October. Am I right? Am I right? Oh. That's another clip. The original trilogy on Blu-ray. Yo, that's it, right? I want to watch them again, so I think putting them as movie nights is going to be a good idea. Movie night, gonna watch, get my house on fire. What was that? Oh my lord, I'm doing terrible against this boss. Oh, we did right there. OnlyFans no longer having porn. What else did it even have? That's it, right? Like, it said that in order to keep the integrity of the platform, I'm like, what integrity did you have? The first thing you did was allow people to put adult content there, and I'm like, yo, that's like your entire reason for existing gone. Well done, you wazzer. It's like if I started and opened up a burger restaurant, right? And my restaurant started serving burgers. You can't add any more credits? I've only got 4 credits. Are you fucking serious? What the hell? So I died and the game only gives you 4 credits. This is on a PS fucking 2. Well, at least we can start from the beginning so you guys can witness how awesome this game is from the start. That'd be good. Let's have a look at what you guys are saying. Evening, Tash. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm actually doing alright. Hope you're doing good. What did I walk into? Pain. Can we actually? Max life 5. No, that's still fine. That's for life default. Credits. You can only have 9? 9! Oh, God's sake. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be... Cheesy voice liners! Yeah! Just in time. Just in time, Brad. We died, we're back to the start, so why the hell not? Still love the game, though. I want to actually check. Do they actually have names for the vampire hunters, or are they just called the Hunters? Oh. Look at all the nothing I have in my books. Wow, I actually have nothing because I have to beat the game first. Wow. Hope you're doing good, Brad Vote. Welcome. But the OnlyFans case is actually shareholders being asses. Yeah, I've realised that. If you only have 9, you better be good. That's it, right? I better step up my game. I best be good.
Hello world.
Don't know why Texture Sheep wasn't working. Sorry about that, Kayla. He came up, and Texture Sheep is working, because I've just double checked, but don't know why that was the case. Tell you what, before we get started, let me just refund channel points for everyone, just to make sure. Just so I don't feel guilty, and everyone has their points back, and you can spend them on what you wish.
Kayla said I lost my voice.
Oh, there you go, you got it. You're back. Welcome back to the world of the speaking. That works. Everything felt that. Everything felt that. That's great. That's really weird though. Like, shareholders being asses because it's like, we can't be investing into pornography sites now, can we? And then OnlyFans are like, okay, we'll sort out the porn situation. Now their platform's dead. What are they gonna do? What are they actually going to do? I'm interested. Here we go.
At last.
Yes. How long I've waited for this moment.
Let us settle this once and for all. Who shall live and who shall die?
I'm gonna die at this rate with this voice acting. It's so good.
Kayla Crofter said the time is 8 minutes past 8.
Yes. Well, it's 10 minutes past 8 by my watch, but it's alright. Right, at least we've begun. See if I can't do better this time. Remember, I only have 9 credits. I've got to get good. Can you believe that there's a speedrun category where you have to do the entire game on 1 credit? I call that so sus. I call that super sus. Yet again, their accuracy on headshots must be absolutely insane.
With me, I am still an early artificial intelligence.
And that's okay. That's okay, Sheepy. It's not a problem. You just do what you can, Sheepy. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get rid of oh wait, I'll read that comment in a minute. Yeah, let's get rid of the only content on our website. Oh shit, we're bankrupt! There you go, right? Because what are you gonna do? Like, have exclusive things like what Fortnite does? But then, like, the whole reason why people go to OnlyFans in the first place is because they're cheeky, horny buggers. So, you know, you gotta bounce that out. Origins of Child, by the way.
Everyone's turning into vampires.
Stay back.
But even ask her to stay back. She does anything but stay back. Okay. Come on. Shit. Shit. Really? I miss both? Are you serious? Oh my god, I was actually going to shoot his head off. Okay, that's one. Save the bloke. Oh, at least I get two. At least I get two rescues. I'm happy with that. Welcome home, Corky and Craig. Hope you guys are doing good. As we play Vampire Knight.
Wait! Who are you?
We hunt the creatures of the dark. Vampire hunters.
They are just called Vampire and Hunter. Or Vampire Hunter 1 and Vampire Hunter 2. That's it. Always have vague guidelines if they're just old-ass guys who still think that any form of explicit content, including swearing and violence like you see on YouTube too, will scare away other people. That's it, right? But it's just a part of modern day. Get over it. And at the end of the day, if it's making you money, what's the problem? That's my logic, right? Edgelord Hunters. Yo, can we... Is that the sequel? Can I buy that? I'm doing a Final Fantasy! Well done, Craig. You can do it, Craig. You can do it. You're so close to beating MSQ. And you can get your car. You'll be ready for the car event.
What interesting experimental material they are.
As expected. Not bad.
Interesting.
I hope you guys are ready as well for my emulator going absolutely crazy during certain boss fights. Because it loves to do it.
Wait!
Thinking of logic is bad. They do not do logic, only have tons of money.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Let me just read that. That guy has as much excitement as Eeyore has for doing anything. Heck, even Eeyore has more excitement while sitting on his donkey butt. It's like, I'm satisfied. I'm on my donkey butt. But at least I'm having more fun with those vampire hunters. When Eeyore has more fun than a fucking vampire hunter. Speaking of which, okay, we need the Blade movies on the movie list. And we need the Van Helsing film on the movie list with Hugh Jackman. We need all of that on the movie list. If anyone can get the movie list on Discord, you can add to it. Please do. If anyone doesn't, don't worry. I'll add to it after the stream. Because my god, we need those films for a movie night one day. It's so good. Oh, come on! That was so BS. What is the child doing? Stupid child. I blame the child for everything of that. Every part of that was the child's fault. Nice! Save the child. I would get a rescue route. Oh, nice. Come on, big boy. Calm it down. That's alright. I'll take the hit if I can rescue.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
This is your home, mate. What do you mean you don't know where you are? Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Oh, these little twats. Hate these little buggers.
Reload.
Nice. Run away! Nice. I love their, like, death animations, though. The death animations are pretty sick. Child, why? I blame you, child.
Reload.
Didn't think I'd make it.
God, if I was allowed to shoot you. Why are you even following us again, you idiotic... Oh. Don't even give her the time of day. Do not even... She will never have the status of Lamppost Guy, right? Lamppost Guy was a legend. This kid is an idiot. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, shut up. Get dead. You absolute numpty. Ooh, okay, that was a bit trippy. I just realised there's a cheeky tactic you can use. You can actually shoot and reload at the same time? What? So I can technically have infinite bullets just by hitting the reload and shoot button at the same time. Well, that's one credit.
Thank you for saving me. The square is right ahead.
Why do we... No! Why are you here? Stupid just shoot the gate down! Oh, this game is wicked. It just keeps giving. Yeah, it is a shame about that, Rave. Don't worry, though. There'll be a next time. Dante would have done a better job with those two. They sound so bored. It's so true, right?
What a joy.
Lamppost Vamp is probably here somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Craig's kind of salty. Took part in the charity tombola of the restaurant thing. We had 4 winning tickets. I love only came home with 3 prizes. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, let me read that comment again. Craig's kind of salty. Took part in the charity tombola in the restaurant thing. We had 4 winning tickets. Only came home with 3 prizes because one of the numbered prizes we had with the prize was missing? Oh, that's stupid. That's so stupid. Yeah, I get you, Corky. It's fine. Don't you fret. That is so dumb, though. I understand why Craig feels like that. Bless him. I'd feel the same. You've heard of Lamppost Guy. Now get for Ninja Kids! Ninja Kid! Plot twist. The child was the big bad evil vampire lady, and her purpose was to slow down the vampire hunters. That would actually be so trippy if that was the truth. If that was the legit truth, that would make this game story a hell of a lot better. Gonna have to grab Spirited Away sometime else. Totally do it, Rave. Totally do it. It's a great film. Speaking of which, guys, Spirited Away this weekend for movie night. And that's tomorrow, 7:30 PM BST on the Discord server. Link to the Discord in the description, or you can just simply put !Discord in chat and it'll come with a link for you. Nice. Yeah, this is where the emulator takes a dump. Takes a metric fart on everything. Only when he does that in certain places, though. Other places, it's fine. That was good. That was good shooting. Yeah.
Now, let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I love how he just speaks like that. It's great. Oh, here we go. We're so tense. So tense. Against weird vampire sword boy. Simply known as the Knight. If I can get House of the Dead running for next week, I will totally do House of the Dead. Because I love House of the Dead as well. Bloody hell, the fact you could shoot and reload at the same time actually makes this stupid. That is so dumb. Having it so you can actually hit the shoot and reload button at the same time and it works. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I think it's hinted at that the vampire hunters are Dompiers and not just regular humans. Here we go. I think it might be because the prizes were booze, and if a child did it and one booze, it might be swapped for a kid toy. Ah, I get it. I get it. I get you on that one, Corky. That makes sense. That does make sense. Oh no. Oh no, Big Bad's slowing down the game. Let's go! Ooh. Ooh. Summon Skull. I know, right? It totally does look like Summon Skull if Summon Skull had sword hands. It's Summon Sword! Or Summon Skull sword form. Dope, right? Why can't we have like a Summon Skull family archetype? That would be dope, right? I'd dig that. Oh no. Oh no, you don't evil big bad. That didn't happen in my last run. Oh, there he is. Cheeky face. Oh yes. I actually don't do extra damage. Okay, that's alright. This isn't even my final form. I know, right? Love it. There are different versions of Summon Skull, true. I'm thinking of like a Summon Skull family though. Like you have Summon Skull, you maybe have like an alternate form of Summon Skull, and then you have like Summon Skull Kid, Summon Skull Grandpa, like Legend of the Summon Skull, and that's like a ritual or magic card that lets you summon skull, that lets you summon skulls from like graveyard or something. I don't know, I think it would be pretty dope. Summon Skull and Celtic Guardian polymorphed into Summoned Guardian. That would actually be dope though. That'd actually be dope. He was made to be part of the Archfiend archetype. I think that was a detriment to him though, in fairness. I think Summon Skull should have had his own archetype built around him because of how monumental of a character he was, especially in the anime. And like summoned, I mean like Red Eye Skull Dragon as well, of how important that fusion was. I think it's something that needed to be considered. I don't know, I still think they have potential. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of those games where you can literally make an archetype out of anything, right? A single card can end up having a full archetype family later on down the line. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they do a Summon Skull archetype thing in the future. I'd be game for it. I'd be totally game for a Summon Skull archetype.
Lose to humans? We are not made for
There is a deck list. Woo! I will have to have a look at that. Is it playable in modern meta? Because I do need some decks to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! With. And I'd totally try that on Deathbow or something. Summon Skull was meta in the very early days. Exactly, right? He was so dope in early meta. It was amazing the Summon Skull was actually killing it. By the way, I've got another community game that we can play and make new friends on. If you guys are interested for a community night, maybe beginning of September? Or during my birthday. Oh, we might be doing that during my birthday as well. My birthday I do have off work, so we're probably going to do a lot of fun stuff for my birthday. Like doing, like for my birthday, for streaming wise, I do know I want to do, oh, what's it? I would totally love to do, like, part of my day, being in the Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy XIV. That would be fun for us lot to hang out in Gold Saucer. I think it'll also be fun for us to do community games like Jackbox, like Marble. Like the game I was thinking of was Marbles, like Steam Marbles, because the Marbles game is always fun. And if you've never played it, you basically just sign in to playing marbles through chat, so you don't even need to buy the game yourself. And then we just do marble races. That's so much fun. And golf. Hell yeah, we're gonna do golf with your friends on my birthday. You kidding me? It's gonna be great. Oh, come on. I didn't even know she was there. Come on. That was bollocks. Sad game was sad. Oh, stop that for one moment. I just want to read these comments. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely do golf. As for him meta, it was because big stats for one tribute. Exactly, right? It was just viable. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh!, when are we going to see a Forbidden Memory speedrun with no RNG in it? We'll have to see. No, even better. We'll do a Forbidden Memories run. We'll do a Forbidden Memories randomizer, because you can do that. I would love to do Forbidden Memories as a randomizer. Are you kidding me? That is like on my list of randomizer challenge runs I would love to do. Genuinely. And I'd either rock out and get Metamorphosis right off the bat, or I'd get absolutely sucky pulls. I can't even get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or Meteor Bee Dragon. You know what I get? All the shit cards. There you go, buddy. You're free now.
Yes, I'm back to normal.
I'm back to normal. I love it. This is... Did I do this fast enough to a point where we have a completely different area now? Yeah, because we didn't do this in the first run. Nice. I love that. Ooh, Matrix, love it. Twin-headed Thunder Drag is so great in that game. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my lord. Roly-poly laggy boys. Look at these roly-poly boys. Deep into the furnace we go, I guess. Woof. This is a completely different area. I completely forgot Vampire Knight had area manipulation. Completely forget. I don't think it's like random either. I think it's legit roots. Oh my god, no. No you don't. Stupid roly-poly boys. I think I saw Palpatine there.
Do it. Kill him. Do it, Anakin. Slay him and become my Dark Lord. Become Darth Vader. Do it. Just do it.
If you want some decks for Yu-Gi-Oh, I can let you know of some lists. Some good stuff as far as relevant enough. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh through like Dev Pro or something, just by trying out some random decks and having a laugh. I don't mind doing that. I might be giving up my time a lot though, because my time at the moment is all over the place. Oh, this guy. Here we go. Anakin's transformation felt so weak. What, when it just goes... Oh wait, I have a soundboard thing for that. I actually have... Stop. I actually have a thing for that. Was that weak? That could be weak, right? The burgers are ready deck return? Hell yeah, I love the burger deck. You kidding me? Burger deck is so good. Burger night, gonna eat, gonna have a burger. Burger night, gonna eat, gonna feel it pervert. Let's get a burger tonight. It's burger time and I'm hungry as fuck. Gonna get the burger, get the burger. Gonna get that burger, get that burger. I'm totally clipping that. So instead of having Boogie Nights, just have Burger Night, get your fill, gonna fill it higher. Burger Night, gonna get all the burgies dire. Love it. The Burger Night song, you're welcome. Yeah, we'll have to see some of my competitive decks I'll share once I get to it. No worries, bud. Absolutely no worries. Oh yeah, Rave, I don't know whether you saw, we have a new community one-off stream goal, and it's the community game you asked for. It's Boomerang Foo that we're currently raising for our next community one-off stream. Put your channel points into it, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see it. I've never tried it, and I've still not seen any of it because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to go into it completely blind and have a laugh on Boomerang Foo. After being told it can be quite joyous. Oh, come on! You little bugger! I had you! There you go, that's what we want. Where do I find it? So if you go to channel points, or where you would spend your channel points, at the very top of the channel point section, there's the community one-off goal. You just click on that, and then you can put your channel points into that instead. There is a maximum of, I think, 2,000 at a time at the moment, but you can at least dip as many as you want in. Or 4,000. There you go. We're 50% there already. Thank you, Kayla. We did it, Iwazak! Bring it! No credit lost for me! Woo! 2K is my max, no worries. I think it's linked to how many channel points you have as a person. That's what 200 was yesterday. Yes. Yes. So that's awesome. The community one-off stream's coming together really nicely. So that's going to be Boomerang Foodes. Be nice. Thank you, child, for not helping. Oh, yo. That was cool. Getting alternate runs on that. That was nice. I do love the music, though. Music of this game is old school Sega music, and I love it. Oh, nice. You got the burger song, Tash. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Don't forget the quirky soundboard, ladies and gentlemen. I will be adding that into my About section when I get a chance. But don't forget those sounds. Have to see how the Steam local online play works. That is true.
You
That'll
still
be fun.
can't forget about her.
What do you know? What I have lost.
What do you know?
The pain I have suffered. Now, let's see what a human can do.
Let's go.
Thank you for rescuing me.
There's no need to thank us.
I don't have a game yet, Rave, but I'm gonna get it.
They're coming.
Like, as soon as we get the channel point rewards for it, basically my finances are like, okay, buy now, please. I will buy. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you? Love that from Castlevania. One of the best voice lines ever. And then it's just like, and then it's just the other Belmont line where it's just like, die monster, you don't belong in this world. And that's pretty much how he sounds throughout the whole thing. It's bad. It's so bad.
I must admit, you have done
Do they get the
well.
actors in and record a sentence a day? It sounds like that, right?
Humans?
Otherwise I can host it. No worries, Rave. We'll sort it. Do you by chance have a Wii or GameCube and some GameCube remotes? I do not, sadly. I do not have a Wii or a GameCube, yet I would love... The thing is, I want to own a GameCube, because the GameCube is probably one of my favorite consoles of all time. And it's just so good. That console has no reason to be that damn good and have such an amazing library of games. And plus, I have Gotcha Force. Thanks to Craig. Craig, being the amazing, insane legend that he is, got me a copy of Gotcha Force. Legit. So I can literally play Gotcha Force legit with an actual GameCube hardware, and I'd love that. We have a couple in the shop. Kayla. Yo. Can you get me a game? Can you put me a GameCube to one side? You can give me the hookups, Kayla, yeah? Totally. Oh, here we go. Bloody discus boys. I work in the circus. I'm a discus boy. Oh, child. Every time. What have I told you about standing in front of enemies I'm going to shoot? Idiot. I remember him giving you that. I know, it was so cute and I love it. If anyone says that Craig isn't best waifu, I will prove you wrong. Craig is a great lad and I love him to bits. And I'm open to saying that because genuinely he is one of my best mates and I love him to bits. Yeah, it was back in September, that was it. Yeah! Oh, yo, that was sick. Oh wait, let's pause on a child dying. I will say, when we do Boomerang Fu, it's probably best if as many of us playing use controller. Okay, good hint on that one. I will use that. Craig is my wife. We'll back off, Dom. Yo, Corky, I don't mean it that way. I'm not going to steal him from you. He is your waifu. That is very true. He's a bro. Right, he's one of my bros. Let me have that. Oh, your birthday's coming up, right? That's right, Kayla. September. Hey. That's it. It's good NPCs be like, I'm just gonna stand right in front of a fucking enemy. It was so true, Brad.
My precious.
Don't you worry, Courtney. Craig will always be yours. I just want my bro every now and again. It's fine. Oh yay! I get a life up. Thank you. Please come back alive. Yo, we got alternate route again. Ooh, nice. That's pretty trippy. Whoa. Okay, that's really trippy, and I kind of love it. Okay, let's go. Mad. We had a completely different route last time. I think it's because of the speed of which I'm doing this. So they actually do turn invisible and you can actually still shoot them while they're invis. That's pretty cool. Oh no, that works in my favor. Yeah, done. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, no! Oh, you wazzock. He seems to have more, like, red HP now. Oh no, went the wrong way. No, that's terrible. That's a credit. That was bad. Wait, no. Oh, come on. Why am I doing so bad on that all of a sudden?
You humans make me remember. I
don't know if it will work for multiple WODs would use keyboard in the game. I get you. I just remembered seeing this as an arcade machine back in 2015. The memories are flooding back in. I loved the arcade machine of this. The arcade machine of this was so good, but so rare. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I only really found 2 arcade cabinets throughout my whole time of loving this game. And it was one in Blackpool and one in Brighton when I was much younger. But it was awesome. Seeing this game in the arcades was mad. Hey look, it's an enemy stand user! I was using the joke of Rave earlier, but maybe you guys will get it. Why was that guy dancing? Why is he not dancing? That's my question. Because he's trying to use his stand power. And his stand power is for power vampire. Because of course it is. Oh my god, it actually makes sense as to why he's a stand user now. He's a vampire. He's basically Vanilla Ice from Stardust. Only with less fashion sense. And probably less references to Dio. Well, yet again, it probably has more references to Dio. But yeah, again, Vanilla Ice was also a vampire when he turned into a stand user, so take it as you will. Oh, that's bollocks. Oh, shush. Oh, stop. Legit, why is it now that I'm having so much of a harder time clearing red health on some bosses, while other bosses are still really straightforward? That's confusing me so much. Oh, we win! And that's good. I've seen prices, some games of GameCube. I know, some of the GameCube game prices are insane. Like, even going up to like the 200 odds, which is mad. See, this is my logic, right? Light gun games can either work in VR or with keyboard and mouse. Or if you have like PlayStation Move, or like the Xbox would have to make a peripheral. They just have to because they don't have anything, right? You can put it on Switch, because at least the Switch has the Joy-Cons, and that'd be awesome. Playing like House of the Dead portable, when you just prop up your Switch and then just use the Joy-Cons to shoot. One's one player, one's second player. Fucking great! I'd be mad and I'd love it. That would totally be awesome. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is 80 quid. Yep, sounds right. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is 175. Christ.
No. Please let me.
But in fairness, that's legit. That's how rare they are now. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't skip the story. Basically, we're going against the woman. woman vampire has made a resurgence. I think shoot loading is actually causing some problems with boss health. I'm not too sure though. It might just be the bosses are getting harder. Possibly. Or I'm getting more terrible. Possibly. Nice. Nice one. Got. I think I shot the coin there. There we go. Shoot loading. That's the new technique. I'm gonna call it now. So dope. I must stop you here. Fucking bubbles! Love it. Okay, alright, you little brat. This guy tried to kill you with the vampire hunters. Hasn't he suffered enough? Here's a vampire who wants to suck your blood. I know, right? We have an anime PS Vita game, which is 95? Oh, damn. Is that Persona 4 Golden or something else? Disc only for Point Blank is 12 quid. Gee, I know, right? At least Point Blank hasn't hit it yet. Bit of a shame though, because Point Blank is a legendary game. Love Point Blank. As you can tell from my stream back early this week. Okay, cool. That was dope. Oh. See if we can't get some of the... Nope, I couldn't get any of the bonuses. I'm a terrible shot. I don't remember there being birds last time. Gale of Darkness is really expensive now. I'm happy to have it around here. Nice one, Rave. Nice. Well done on having your copy secured. Nice. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I think I died in this. I think I got to continue on the same area back when we did the first run. Not doing great with continues, are we? Not doing too great. Ooh. I'll shot that thing. Nice. I bet the Blockbuster Edition copies are worth more. Oh my god, yes. They've got to be, right? Blockbuster Editions have got to be worth more, surely. Absolutely on that one.
Leave at once.
I ain't leaving, woman. You can chuck all your bubbles at me. I ain't gonna tolerate it. Ooh, good. Icicle shards. Is that a key or what? Nice. Ooh. Child. Oh, we haven't get a life up. Nice. It's a bonus thing, which I will get. Points, damn it! Points! What's for points? That's it. Valkyrie Drive Bikuni. I've never heard of that one. How the hell is that so... That must be expensive because it's how sheer rare it is. Craig still has his original Coliseum and XD Gales with bootlets and everything. Nice. That's gonna be a good one. Nice one, Craig.
Why can't you settle your differences? Why do you hate each other?
Because.
Humans and
oh yeah, we're still going to do Robo Rumble 2 at some point, Rave. Absolutely.
What a silly thing you say.
So I do believe multiple people here do enjoy the type of robot combat. Yeah, that'd be fun. Absolutely. We'll look into that in the future. Don't you worry. Here we go. She becomes Merv Vampire. Or Vamp Maid. I think that's what you said earlier, Kayla, right? Vamp Maid? Oh wow, shoe loading actually does do a better job with that. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, I don't even need to focus projectiles, just focus her. Lol, what? Oh no, you don't, fish girl. Woman. Bloody hell, how many shots does it take? Okay, I want to read these. Because that woman is a vampire, she wants to drain you of all your blood, child. Have you been blind the entire time while being with the vampire hunters? I know, right? Also, Dom, you should totally try and see if you can figure out how to do the Coley or XD randomizer if you can. I couldn't figure it out for myself. I will look into it. I know it's on my list of randomizers I would love to do on stream at some point, so don't you fret. I don't think we'll do it after Bugloke, because I think after I'm done with Bugloke and Digimon World, I have an idea of a major run I want to do. But after that, well, hey, we'll probably get a poll together after the next major run idea I have, and then we'll go from there. And it would be fun to see, totally. It'd be fun to play. It'd be actually super fun to play, and I dig it. How did I miss, like, almost every one of those shots? Shut up. There you go. Take that, woman! Oh no, she's moving around! Got her. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get marbles on stream sorted out at some point, because that'll be a fun game for everyone to play. Because the fact that everyone can play it and all you have to do is just be in Twitch chat and you don't need to do anything else, that's such an inclusive game. Because I like playing games that we can all play together. And I think with something like Marbles on Stream, it's fun, it's random, you never know who's going to win it, and it'll be fun. It'll be super fun. We defeated Mer-Woman Vampire thing.
What you said may be true. Thank you. And farewell, my beloved vampire.
So she is a vampire. So the girl is a vampire the whole time. Maybe I should share some info on Discord so others can get Robot Rumble 2, try some bots. Bit of a learning curve, then we can all play via Parsec. Yeah, sure thing, Rave. You're more than welcome to. I think you were right, Tash. I actually think we're right, as we play the Moonlight Symphony. I do love the names of the areas though, they're great. Here we go. Moonlight Symphony.
Stay here.
But...
No buts.
We must go on from here without you. You must stay here if you don't want to die.
You should have said that back in the village!
You must live on.
You could have said that back in the village. Oh my god. Yeah, you did, Corky. Fair play. You did indeed. You predicted it.
So this is our destiny. I knew someday this day would come.
It's just Vampire, the bad guy.
Live as a vampire, as an immortal. How I have suffered. Where there is light, there is shadow.
Oh my god.
What my heart desires. You are my shadow. Let us settle this once and for all. What we started 300 years ago. This battle is for my devoted followers! The end to all!
Here we go. In fairness, he looks sick as hell. He actually looks super sick. Right, let's do it. Fuck ton of bats. Nice. We're doing pretty good. Sorry if I don't chat too much in this section. It's pretty mad. Oh my lord, what? That was madness. No. Oh, nice one. Very nice. Ah, beautiful. Okay, this boss fight's actually taking a toll on my fingers. Oh no. Losing life. Ah, damn it. Oh, that sucks. Are they bats or fireworks? I know, right? They sound like fireworks, but they are bats. They're just bat-themed fireworks. That's exactly it. Oh my lord, my fingers. I have to shoot him so damn fast. Ooh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Ooh.
Where there is no light, there is no shadow. Knowing this, still want to fight.
Our destiny is where our fate takes us.
I shall not be defeated.
Oh shit.
I am immortal. I am the vampire.
The Vampire, remember that? That's his name. The Vampire. First name The, surname Vampire. It's very straightforward. But now he's kind of angelic, and I kind of dig the design. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen the final boss of this. This is actually mad, and I love it. Ooh, oh, that's bollocks. Come on. Welcome home. Not just any vampire. The Vampire. Howdy, on. Good to see you, bub. Oh, damn. Or for short, T-Vampire or TV. Yeah, let's go check on TV. My lord, you can't see it, but I'm in a position where I'm just mashing these buttons as fast as I can. Oh, that's bollocks! Come on! Such a tight window to get him in on that one. Nice. That was better. That was way better. Ah, nice. Just TV for sure. I love it. And, oh, come on. Really, I do like how he has aspects of all the other major boss fights that you fought, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Final phase. Let's go. The biggest bollocks. Invisibility. Here we go. Oh, not bad. Oh, we're so close. Come on. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, very good. Come on, tiny bit. Come on. Come on, TV. Let's go. Nice. We have slain the vampire.
Die. And so will you.
What even is it? Oh,
we are
it's
not
so funny.
what we were 300 years ago. The girl, she changed us. She gave us the warmth of that of a human. We shall disappear with you.
We have no regrets. It's all over now.
Oh, so they are vampires.
Farewell.
Six months later.
What bollocks was that? Oh yeah, a girl with a gun. Great.
I'm alive.
Okay, so you are, but you're not a vampire? What?
My heart shall remember all.
Have your gun.
That day. That moment.
What? What stupid as hell ending is that? Oh my god, what? Oh no! Oh, that's so funny. Wow. 2 months later. Daddy, look what I found on that grave over there. It's a gun. Oh, isn't that quite joyous? I wonder what I should do with said gun. Okay, where am I on the leaderboards? I should have done alright, surely. There I am, top of the leaderboard, that's cool. That's where I belong. Number 1, baby. Number 1. Getting Battle Royale vibes? Totally right. Yo, we need to see the sequel of Battle Royale. Battle Royale 2 is just as mental and I love it. I was just getting changed after work. I'm good, thank you. I must admit, I don't know this game very well. I think I played a demo of it back in the day, but I don't remember much about it. It's so good. Genuinely, this is such a fun game to play. A super underrated light gun game. By all means, there's no way we're doing PBs. So even though I have PB on screen, nah, not happening. So that was the main game. Let's try out the special mode, shall we?
Special mode.
I haven't actually seen Vampire Knight special mode in a long time, so I don't remember any of this.
Hey, mister! Please find my wife. I lost sight of her when we ran into the ruins to escape from the monsters. She means everything to me. Please, help me find her.
No. What? This mode is an RPG? Are you kidding me? What? And the Oscar for the best actor goes to that guy.
Looks like you're going vampire hunting. Need any items?
What is this game mode? This is mad. Melt? I'll melt your items down for you, but I can't get all the silver back. Okay. And what have you got? Like, magazine plus 2, so 2 extra rounds. Inflicts 20% more damage than normal bullets. Shotgun bullet. What? Life ups. Credits. Warp. Start from chapter... What? What about accessories? Widens the target area of your enemies. Right. Display your score while playing. That's so shit. 50G of silver from each object destroyed. That's pretty good.
Okay, come back soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Yo, Tash, speaking of dot hack, I would totally love to do a dot hack run on stream. I love dot hack to pieces, and I'd love to do all the dot hack games on stream. I love them a bit. But I might challenge myself on dot hack. I don't know what kind of a challenge I could do on dot hack, though, in fairness. Dot hack is one of those games where you really need to be on it. Right, let's see what this mode's all about. Let's give it a shot. Wait, what? Are we actually just playing through the whole game again, but this time we can buy stuff? Is that it? Because that's quite cool. Do it now.
We're here at last.
Yes.
Oh my god, it is literally just the game. I love it. Cheers, Owen, for that. That's great. Step closer to Boomerang Fu.
Once and for all.
Okay, let's see what ends up happening, though. So how's this gonna work with like getting silver and everything? This is gonna be trippy. Oh. Shoot you out of the sky, my boy. Oh. Nice. Still love the music. Music's still pretty good. Oh, they're coming up from the ground. Oh yeah, I love the dot hack games though. The dot hacks are so good. Snow diglets. Sniglets. Sniglets. I love it. Oh yeah, totally. It's totally the music. Damn it. That's bollocks. I saved you and you know it. Well, I saved you anyway by ending your life. Okay, that's you. Big hug. Nice.
Mission complete. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action again.
Oh. Okay.
Please help the others.
So they didn't make a whole unique mode.
Wait.
They just said, what can we do to spice up arcade mode? Now we have missions. Okay. That's one way of doing it, I guess. I find that pretty neat. That's pretty cool, actually. I like the dot hack story, but never go into the games. Fair enough. I love the dot hack games. I really do. I like... Apparently they are thinking of making more, because they've got the development team back together again. I haven't heard anything since, but it was just when... I think it was just before COVID was hitting when I heard the news about it. Or just after... Because they released the dot hack GU remaster with the new episode. So I think they said during that time they're going to work on a new one. Hope you don't mind. We're going to skip the story a little bit, guys, because we've seen up to this point. Yeah, it was more after GU. GU was good though. GU was good. And one thing that tripped me out. Did you know there was a game that was released only in Japan, where it was a fighting game, where you played as the dot hack characters, but literally in a fighting game setting? Like, that was awesome. I've seen gameplay of it. It's dope. And it's dot hack characters from all the media, from all the manga and all the anime adaptations, etc. It's great. Sorry, where guy? Not today. Oh. Nice. More silver, please. Give us more money. Yeah, I know, right? It's a legit dot hack fighting game, and it's mad. And it's got the characters from the anime adaptations, the video games, the manga, and I mean all versions of the manga. It's pretty mad. It's pretty mad. Oh, I absolutely destroyed that door. Oh, silver! Damn it, I missed for silver. So these guys are vampires the whole time. At least that's cleared up, thanks to the ending. There's so many things where I'm like, are they vampires? Is she a vampire? What's happening? Vampire, vampire. Vampire? Vamp for hire? Maybe? Oh, nice, we got it.
I thought I wouldn't make it. Thank you.
Life up.
Nice. Got a cheeky life up. I forget what the name of it, though, was, the arena game. I dropped out after the Legend of Twilight anime. We don't talk about the Legend of Twilight anime. that trash was compared to a manga of the same title. Oh my god. That trash is just despicable. I agree. Such a terrible adaptation.
Thank you for saving me. The square is right ahead.
He's right ahead.
Okay. Not a problem. We got this. It's synchronized vampiric action. Okay, let's go straight in against Night Guy. Vamp Sword. Bring it on, Vamp Sword. That's your name now. You are Vamp Sword, the Vamp Lord. Done. How did that lot... Oh, sorry, Tash. How did that lot anime ruin everything good about the manga? That's it, right? Well, it's kind of like with me and Record of Ragnarok. If you've never seen it, Record of Ragnarok has an anime adaptation now on Netflix. And I've openly said it in my YouTube channel. I don't think the anime adaptation is bad, but it's not as good as the manga. Manga is incredible. And I preach for Record of Ragnarok manga. It's amazing and I think everyone should read it. It's so damn good. But the anime's good. Like, the anime does a good job introducing you to the series, what it does, the mechanics of the world, and how they enact Ragnarok, etc. in that world, which is awesome. But I would highly... If anything, I would say watch the anime, and if you love the anime that much, consider finding a website to read the manga. Or wait until next year, where Record of Ragnarok is getting its proper Western manga release. And I will be collecting every goddamn volume, because that's amazing. And hell yeah, I want to support it. I don't even give a damn if I'm the only one buying Record of Ragnarok. I'd do it. I'd do it in a friggin' heartbeat. Just don't tell me to import the Japanese version where I can't read shit. And I've just got to look at pretty pictures of people getting punched.
But the fun's over.
Oh, fun's over, guys.
Be prepared, because I've no mercy for you.
No mercy.
This sword will mark your graves.
He's marking graves. Here we go. It's Summon Skull. Oh my god. Here we go. Love it. Bye bye, Summon Skull. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna try this mode to the best of my abilities, though, and just see what happens. We might not get a full story run out of it, but you know what? That's okay. We're having fun. That's what matters. Put it in the face. I know, right? That's on me. Oh, nice. One more. One more round. Come on. Bring it on, Blade Boy. Oh, come on! I shot the pillar! I actually shot the pillar. There we go. Summon Skull defeated. And I didn't even have to activate my trap card.
Why protect the humans? What are you fighting for? Why?
What are you fighting for? Music's so good. I can't get over the music. Soundtrack's actually boss. It's giving me huge Vampire Hunter D vibes. I'm going to add that to the movie list as well. Vampire Hunter D, the Blade movies, And the Van Helsing movie with Hugh Jackman. All gonna go on the movie list. Cannot complain. Amazing films across the board. How do I go back to the shop? Do I have to die? What is this? Oh. No, you can't go back to the shop. What's the point of having a shop system if you don't go back to the shop periodically? What is this bollocks? Got silver in the bag. Nice. Got the money. That's a life up back there. And damn it. Come on, get the free life. Bollocks. There you go. Life up. Nice, more silver. Oh! Great game systems, I know, right? The best game systems. A free loss of life too, I know, right? Oh, come on! Again, how was I supposed to bloody know? I have to wait. I was so polite, I had to wait for the other vampire to come down? Stupid. Oh, how silly. Logic in this video game does not exist. It really doesn't. Nice. We're getting there. Oh, here we go. Into the furnace again. Oh, can I save this guy? Come on. Come on, give me a save. There you go, saved him. Give me that silver.
I'm back to normal.
I love that guy. Hey, I'm back to normal. Love it. Hey, I'm back to normal. Man's really farting, burning, bouncy poop. Oh, you should know about that, Ray. You know all about that. Oh, nice. That was better shooting. At least I could actually focus this time. Down into the furnace. Blow you up, please. Down into the furnace. Gonna burn you up as far as my meat. Oh, very nice. Just got to release pure magma. Nice. That was much better than last time. I think shoot loading is a little bit inconsistent. It seems to not be registering certain shots, while other shots seem to register all the time. Weird. Very weird. It seems like a viable strat, but if it's going to be inconsistent, for speedrunning terminology, you might not be best doing it. Like a Typhlosion trying Taco Bell or something. Oh my god. Typhlosion trying Taco Bell? My lord, I wouldn't want to be in that room. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that toilet. There's not even going to be a toilet, like a distinguishable toilet available after that. There's just going to be nothing but pain and disappointment.
Reload.
I definitely prefer the Time Crisis reload though. Not a big fan. It's a good reload sound. I do like the Sega reload, but it's nothing on Time Crisis reload, to be completely honest. Nothing will beat OG Time Crisis reload. And OG Time Crisis action! Action! Where it just seems so happy to get involved.
Just like that. Literally, just like that. Oh wow, that's how fast I can do with button mashing. Let's go.
Reload.
Okay, I might just be better doing that. Just rapid button mashing.
Reload.
Oh, good, good. Bring it on. Come on, beastie. Oh, nice. One more. Bring it on, flyboy. Ooh, nice. That boy is defeated-ess. I like it.
So, that's the way it is it?
That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I shoot it, Love it. Not doing too bad, actually. A few continues early on, a few credit uses, but you know what?
That was scary.
Was it scary? Don't think so. I played scarier. I mean, typing of the Dead's pretty damn scary. Especially when you gotta type out soliloquy and it's like, mash the keyboard. By the way, shout out to Typing of the Dead. I love Typing of the Dead. So wacky. And the fact that they actually changed the character models so that the characters in-game are wielding keyboards instead of guns. Perfect. I love it.
He's been defeated.
He's been defeated. You don't say, woman. That will be your fate soon enough. Yeah, I think against certain enemies are better with shoot loading. Other enemies are definitely better with just rapid fire shots from a single finger press. Weird that. There we go, get some silver while I'm at it. Oh no.
I must admit, you have done well.
And now it's time to fight. Let's go. Let's go, Leon ripoff from Final Fantasy VIII. Leon wants his jacket back.
Reload.
And his emo antics. Oh god, I think I'm shooting too fast now. Quick question. What will be the best channel to link RR2 server on your Discord since I was supposed to get the game? I would probably say in-game banter. That'll be your best one. Put it in game banter, you can't go wrong, because it is about video games, and you're bantering about it. So it's the best way for it. Oh, that's my logic behind it.
Reload.
Give me that silver. Nice. Give me that silver. Warp 4. Nice. Instant warp to stage 4. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, no worries, Rafe. It's absolutely fine. Thank you for asking and double checking. Because I wouldn't want you to post it in the wrong, necessarily the wrong. I wouldn't complain either way, but you know, want to keep it in a healthy spot.
Impossible! You can't take them on with just a gun.
I have been, and I will do. Thank you very much. Yeah, practicality. That's a way to put it. Devil's Whisper? What? Score times 4. Nice. Big bonus. Ah, I see. Yeah, you shoot fast enough. Oh, that's terrible. Come on. Ah, that's terrible. I should have saved her.
Stop clowning around, clown boys. I don't know why as well, these mini scythe dudes just remind me of Scissorman from Clock Tower. If anyone's played the Clock Tower games. Clock Tower games were fun. Challenging in their own way, but fun. Apart from like that odd 3D one. I haven't played it myself, but seeing videos of it just makes me cry. Oh, there we go, brilliant. Yeah, it definitely seems to be shoot loading. Shoot loading on certain bosses in certain areas definitely doesn't seem to do it. While rapid fire definitely does better. Interesting, that. You're gonna hear a lot of the rees. Nice. That wasn't bad.
You humans.
That was not bad at all. Okay. Stand time. Let's do it. Tell you what, guys, we're doing alright. I love how you can just casually reload multiple times. Ah, terrible. Screw you, Stan. Or just Stan. So just call you Stan. No one has names. What should we name this guy? If we had to give this guy a name, what would his canonically accurate vampire name be? I wonder. I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys are good at making up names. Okay. Oh, nice. Well done. What he's going to do is... Nice. Now, the vampire powers in this game don't seem to make sense either to me. I just keep thinking to myself, how? How does it work?
Sophie.
Oh no, not Sophie. That was good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, dig it. I'm really digging it. Awesome, we're not doing too bad this run. Not doing too bad at all. Excellent. Yeah, after we're done with this, by the way, if anyone wants to hang a boot, we will be raiding again.
Please wait.
Whether we raid one of our regulars or a brand new person, I will leave that up to you guys. Because the other day we just raided Vincent Vex and he's back on it tonight. Back on it with more P5 Royale, which is nice.
One of the tricks have been lurking a lot. Here to restart my traditional...
Very nice. Nice to see you, Mona. Hope you and Ramon are doing alright, buddy. It's good to hear from you. Genuinely, it is good to hear from you. Lurking or no, it's really, really good to hear from you. I mean, I've had to deal with rave shit this whole time. You weren't here when I had an entire stream of Rave telling me his bowel movements when he was really crapping on the toilet. I bet he's told you about it, and if not, why? He's kept those details away from you for some reason. It's accurate. Oh, bless you, Mona. I hope you're doing alright regardless, though. Hope things aren't too stressful for you. Because I know what that's like, and it's terrible. It's an absolutely terrible feeling. It's just good to hear from you, though. And at the end of the day, as long as you're doing alright, and like Ramon's doing alright and everything, well, that's alright. That's alright. Oh, one of the doggies needed surgery. Oh no. Oh, I hope we're alright. Oh, Ramon's doing good. That's good. Good to hear. Oh, poor doggy. Oh, I hope it was nothing too serious. Can we get some sheep in chat for Mona and the doggy? I think Mona deserves some sheep in chat for Mona for the doggies. That was a weird one. There we go, bunch of sheep. She tore her knee ligament. Oh god. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mona. Oh, come on, it didn't get the life. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. See, look at all the sheep support you've got, Mona. Isn't that lovely?
Leave at once.
No. Give me your bubbles. Is it just me or was she launching less bubbles at me as well? Weird. Ah, yeah, that's fine. No worries, Corky. We get it. Yet again, Craig is on a mission, and I don't blame him. He is so close to beating MSQ, so he can get his car, or join the event for the car, bless him. I've got a life up. I ain't complaining. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Should be on crate rest for 6 to 8 weeks. Sadly, already went through this process 2 years ago with her other leg. Oh no.
So you have come this far.
Oh bless her. So both her
But I
legs are
cannot let you
knackered.
go any further.
Oh bless her. That's not very nice. I can only hope a doggy will be alright. I know it's a shame. It is a shame, Rave. But it's fine. It is what it is sometimes, you know. Plus, like, we kicked back on because of Kalo, because Kalo was jumping back with. And then Kalo started on Moogle. And because he chose Moogle, we had to choose Moogle. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but hey-ho. I would have asked people. And I would have then seen where the majority of people were, so we can all team together, and all that jazz. But no. It is what it is. This is why I run the streamy bits, and why Kalo's just a viewer. No, but no, he's awesome nonetheless, though. I'm not shitting on him. I'm only saying if I was in control. I'll read back comment in just a moment, Corky. Right, I will do now. Not only does he need to do MSQ, he also needs to then grade 200,000 MGS points or whatnot. Oh my god, it's 200,000? Shit, I need to get 200,000. Oh no! No bang bang for me. Oh, excuse me. Gonna be only bang bang for you. It's bang bang toilet. No, oh, I didn't get hit. I swore I was going to get hit by that. Nice, nice. We're doing really good this run. Oh, I feel like we're doing really good this run. It could be trash, like super trash. And I just could be glossing all over it. Not as trashy as I feel, though. That's a good sign. Okay, last go. Here we go. And... Merpire. Woman. Defeated. You shot woman. Run some dungeons and get better gear to continue my MSQ. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm really enjoying the game. I haven't played it in the last week or so because I've been busy trying to put together the first episode of Practice Run, which I would have edited today if I didn't take a random nap and there wasn't a power cut earlier. Yay! Oh, here we go.
You, stay here.
But...
Did we actually make it to the final boss without losing all credits?
You must stay here. If you don't...
This is awesome! We did really good! Oh my god! I only just realised that. That's awesome. Okay. It's the vampire. Let's go. Mr. the Vampire. With his firework bats. Oh, this feels like a good run. Let's get some more bats out of the way. It doesn't actually matter how many of the bats you take out, I've realised. Oh wow. This is going super well, holy shit. Oh my god! All of a sudden I've turned into a Vampire Knight god. Let's do this. Okay, now he's in angel mode. Or final stage vampirism, where you're on the brink of both light and dark. Okay, here we go. What you gonna do now? Oh, nice! It's definitely rapid fire for certain locations. Nice. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's good. Deflected all the blades. Nice. Oh wow, I'm doing really good all of a sudden. This is nuts. Until that happened. That just had to happen. Way to screw me over, game. It is definitely headshots though, I think. I think it's because of the headshot consistency. Oh, that's bollocks. Come on. Oh, I had you before they were chucked. Okay, last credit. Should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get in the final phase. Come on. Nice. I don't know why, but when he pops up in those holes, it's kind of like he's doing the Brady Bunch intro. The Brady Bunch. Ah, you bollocks. Oh, yeah, Wazzock. Yeah, his pattern's nice and easy though, even if he does turn invisible a bit. Okay, last bit, here we go. Nice and easy, let's do it. Hup. Nice. We have killed the vampire.
And so will you.
Love it. And before we add that to the soundboard.
We are not what we were 300 years ago. The girl, she changed us. She gave us the warmth of that of a human. We shall
That just sounds so bad out of context.
We have no regrets. It's all over now.
Ah. And he just has to pose at the end. Wow. Beautiful. We did it though, that was awesome. A bit of a description of how to get in what versions. Nice one. Well done, Rave. Thank you. We can't even skip the cutscene again. We have to watch the cutscene. That felt fast though. If I was actually clocking on to speedrunning this, that actually felt really fast. It felt pretty good. Oh, what happened? Such a dumb ending. It's such a stupid storyline. But what? Okay, apart from like being able to buy stuff at the very beginning, what was the point of getting silver if you couldn't even buy stuff until you died? What's the whole point of doing that run on that difficulty and on that mode? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's super weird. Love it. Thank you, Vampire Knight, for giving me an enjoyable stream. And for being quite wacky in your own special way. Again, a collaboration between Namco and Sega brought us this gem. This is why I just think Namco should just release a gigantic light gun game collection. Just a gigantic collection of all their light gun games. Because why not? We'd love them. I'd love them. You'd love them. I'd play the living daylights out of them. It'd be great. Right. Ladies and gents, let's wind down for the evening. So join me for some casual bands. Oh. Vampire Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Personally, one of my most favourite underrated light gun games. And underrated games on the PS2 for that matter. It's really fun. You can definitely tell it's trying to clone too much of what House of the Dead did. But it's great nonetheless. It's really great. Really, really great. You can definitely tell that was Namco's way of trying to do House of the Dead. Because House of the Dead is owned by Capcom? I want to say? And that was the whole battle. You had Namco with Time Crisis versus Capcom with House of the Dead. But House of the Dead was doing so well that Namco thought, well, we've got to do our own version of House of the Dead. Let's do Vampire Knight. And the story sucked. In comparison, I think Vampire Knight came out first before Time Crisis? No, it came afterwards. The fact was, though, Time Crisis 1 had some great voice acting. And then that happened. Now, some of the Time Crisis games don't have the best, but it's great. Yeah, House of the Dead is Sega? Okay, then. Okay, then. So this was literally a Namco-Sega collab. And you could tell Sega just went, well, we're not making a whole new game. We'll just take House of the Dead and change some elements. We'll just change the character models. That's all they did. We changed the character models. No one has a name. We have the Vampire Hunters and the Vampire. Great name for a villain. So dumb. Added a list of max voltages promoter, so that's cool. Oh, nice one, Rave. Thank you. Well, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed it this evening. It's been fun. It's been super fun. We are not done with Light Gun Legacy yet, however. So, what we're going to be doing next week for Light Gun Legacy, because it will be the last week of Light Gun Legacy before we go back to our regular streaming schedule, which I'm kind of looking forward to because that'll have the likes of Digimon and the Bugloak back. So that'll be really fun to crack on with. With that in mind, next week I'm hoping to get Time Crisis 3 up and running. Now that I know the Vampire Knight worked beautifully, hopefully that means I can get Time Crisis 3 working beautifully. Because if I can, holy god, we're playing Time Crisis 3 religiously. Because I love Time Crisis 3. And if we can't get Time Crisis 3 working, I will try getting House of the Dead working. If I have problems with those games, we will revert to doing Time Crisis 1 and Time Crisis 2 speedruns. And we might even focus on Time Crisis 2 because I want to optimize my time better. I think I can do way better on the Time Crisis 2 speedrun more than the Time Crisis 1 one. But we shall see. I hop around for games since I'm already experienced. Cheers for that, Rave. Here they come. 5 maybe? Maybe 5. Maybe. Not for nothing that I have Tawny Host, trusted host and MVP driver roles in the RR2 server, which is awesome. Really, really good. So with that in mind, guys, with that happening next week, be sure that you're following, be sure you're subscribing if you're watching this on YouTube later on, even though I normally chop this part out when it comes to YouTube. But make sure you're following all my social bits. All my bits are down in my About Me section down below, where you have all the social links to my bits, or you could just do ! and whatever social link you want in the chat, and it'll pop up with it, including the likes of Discord, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, blah, 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 and all that fun jazz. Which is great. Join me on the fun jazz. I like fun jazz. I'm not a sellout, Brad. It's the things you have to do as a content creator. Shut up. Dump points on Community One-Off. Hell yes. Dump those points. We are 18k there. I believe the goal is at 25k. Thank you, Mona, for the 2,000. We are now at 20k. Very close. Oh my god, no. Don't do the OnlyFans thing, Corky. We're not going that far. And thank you, Ohm, and thank you, everyone. Let's find someone to raid. Let's do our Raido-Des thing this evening. But first, we win! Because it's been a great stream. Thank you guys so much. Right, who should we raid? Wolfie's on Fire Emblem. Sea-Wing's doing Digimon World. Awesome. I think he's doing his... Is he even doing speedruns, or he's probably just playing casually? I'm going to have a look, actually. He's Mr. Sea-Wing. What are you doing Digimon World-wise? Yeah, he is doing speedruns. Okay. Your winner! I love it. Kozu's doing art stuff. We can do Vincent again? Say hi to Vincent? Combo breaker. Hell yeah. You know what? I think we raid Vincent again. Because I want to build up a relationship there. You know? I want to build up a friendly banter sesh, and for those who didn't join in on the raid the other day, you can totally join us now. So Vincent's playing, if I just find him on my thing, there he is. He's playing Persona 5 Royal, having a blast with it, and we're going to join him for that fun blast. Speaking of which, I do have a raid message. I have a very special raid message sorted that is going to cause Vincent to interact with us. So copy that message. Vampires everywhere. Quick, get your weapon. It's the item closest to your left. So copy that message. We're going to spam that in chat to get the chat and Vincent talking. And that'll be a nice little talking point for us to really inject some explosive banter in there. So join me in on that one. We're going to have fun raiding him. In the meantime, I'll see you guys either next week if you're here for streamies, or tomorrow on Discord if you want to join in on movie night. Movie night tomorrow is Spirited Away. And if you do show up to movie night, you can help out or be there when we sort out the poll for the next movie night. So do not miss out on that. My item to the left is a bottle of lube. Corky, you're dead. Yeah, apart from you, Rave, sadly. But I hope you have a good one, Rave, on your tourney. Do well, kick some butt, flip some bots, and tell us all about it. That'd be great. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for tuning in to the most explosive streams on the planet. I'll see you next time for some more explosive fun times. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and most importantly, stay explosive. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's raid-a-da! Wah 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 wah. Ha!